The universe expands at 73 kilometers per second per megaparsec.
A star's core collapses into a neutron star. Mercury's surface has no air to scatter light. The lagoon Nebula glows with ionized hydrogen. Jupiter's moon Europa has a fractured ice crust. The moon's surface has lunar graben. A light year is 9.46 trillion kilometers long. Saturn's moon Titan has a methane cycle. The Crab Nebula's pulsar emits gamma rays. Venus' surface temperature is 462 degrees Celsius. The Sun's corona reaches 2 million Kelvin. Mars' atmosphere has seasonal dust clouds. The Milky Way's core has a supermassive black hole. A white dwarf surface is 100,000 Kelvin. Uranus' moon Ariel has a grooved surface. The Orion Nebula's stars are 1 million years old. Jupiter's moon Io has volcanic lava flows. The moon's craters have bright ejector rays. A magnetar's magnetic field is 1 quintillion Gauss. Neptune's moon Triton has a retrograde orbit. The Eagle Nebula's pillars are star nurseries. Pluto's surface has a heart-shaped glacier. The Sun's photosphere is 5,500 Kelvin. Mars' moon, Phobos, is 22 kilometers wide. The Sombrero Galaxy S dust ring, 50,000 light-years wide. Saturn's moon Enceladus has a global ocean. A supernova's shockwave spreads cosmic dust. The moon's surface has lunar domes. Venus clouds create a superrotation effect. The sun's core fuses for million tons per second. Jupiter's moon Ganymede has a subsurface ocean. The Carina Nebula's stars are 50 times the sun's mass. Uranus' atmosphere has faint methane bands. The Milky Way's halo holds 150 globular clusters. A quasar's light reveals distant galaxies. Mars' surface has ancient volcanic plains. The sun's magnetic field causes solar storms. The Whirlpool Galaxy's arms are star-forming. Saturn's moon Rhea has a cratered surface.
8, 7,
The
6,
moon's orbit
5,
is 384,400 kilometers from Earth.
0, and
A red
liftoff
giant's
of
radius
Space Shuttle
can
Atlantis.
reach 100
Mission to
suns.
build, resupply,
Venus'
and to do
surface
research
has
on the
tesserae
International Space
formations.
Station.
Houston now controlling.
The sun's
Atlantis begins its
heliosphere
penultimate journey to
extends
shore up the International Space Station.
120 astronomical units.
Atlantis now on the proper alignment
Jupiter's
for its 8.5-minute
atmosphere
ride
has
to orbit.
ammonia
4.5 million
storms.
pounds of hardware and humans
The
taking aim on the
Helix
International
Nebula's
outpost.
gas glows green.
30
Neptune's
seconds
moon,
into the flight.
Nereid, is
Atlantis almost 2 miles in
340
altitude,
kilometers
almost 6 miles
across.
downrange from the Kennedy Space Center
The
already,
moon's
traveling 500
surface
miles
has
an
no
hour.
active volcanoes. A
The three
neutron
liquid fuel main
star's
engines now
surface
throttling
is
back to
1
72%
million
of rated
Kelvin.
performance, going into the bucket, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it
Pluto's
breaks through the
moon
sound barrier.
Charon has a reddish pole. The sun's core pressure is 250 billion bars. Mars' atmosphere is 0.6% of Earth's pressure. The antennae galaxies are 45 million light-years away. Saturn's moon Tethys has a 400-kilometer canyon. A star's fusion produces helium from hydrogen. Uranus' moon Titania has fault valleys. The Sun's flares emit coronal mass ejections. The ring Nebulae's star is a white dwarf. Venus' surface has volcanic rift zones. The Moon's core is 300 kilometers wide. Jupiter's moon Callisto has a low albedo. The Cat's Eye Nebula has layered shells. Mars' surface has wind-eroded ridges. The Sun's chromosphere glows in hydrogen alpha. Saturn's moon Dione has icy fractures. The Sombrero Galaxy is core active. Neptune's atmosphere has dark spots. The moons Maria are 3.9 billion years old. The Large Magellanic Cloud has 30 billion stars. Pluto's surface has nitrogen ice plains. The Sun's energy travels as photons. Jupiter's moon Io has sulfur volcanoes. The Orion Nebula spans 24 light-years. Venus clouds rotate in for Earth days. The Moon's surface has lunar scarps. A blazar's jets are powered by black holes. Mars' moon Deimos is 12 kilometers wide. The Sun's magnetic field twists in cycles. The Whirlpool Galaxy has a companion galaxy. Saturn's moon Hyperion has a porous structure. Uranus' moon Oberon has a cratered Sun's moon Tethys has a reflective crust. A neutron star's core is superdense. Neptune's moon Triton has nitrogen geysers. The Moon's surface has no air pressure. The antennae galaxies form a tidal tail. Jupiter's moon Europa has a thin oxygen layer. The Sun's core is 15 million Kelvin. Venus clouds block 70% of sunlight. The Moon's craters have shadowed interiors. The Sombrero Galaxy's black hole is 1 billion suns. Saturn's moon Rhea has a thin exosphere. A supernova creates iron in its core. Mars' surface has volcanic basalt. The Sun's heliosphere is comet-shaped. Jupiter's moon Ganymede has tectonic scars. The ring Nebula's gas expands slowly. Uranus' moon Miranda has a chaotic surface. The Moon's orbit causes lunar eclipses. The Orion Nebula's core is star-dense. Venus' surface has lava plains. The sun's flares release charged particles. Saturn's moon, Dione, has a reflective surface. The Whirlpool Galaxy's core is bright. Mars' moon, Phobos, has a Stickney crater. The moon's surface has lunar regolith. A magnetar's field distorts light. Neptune's moon, Nereid, has a long orbit. The sun's core fuses carbon into oxygen. Jupiter's moon Io's volcanoes reshape its surface. The Eagle Nebula's pillars are eroding. Venus clouds have a sulfuric acid haze. The moon's highlands are 4.5 billion years old. The large Magellanic Cloud has a starburst region. Saturn's moon Enceladus has icy plumes. The sun's magnetic field creates sunspots. Mars' surface has clay deposits. The Helix, Nebula's star, is cooling. Uranus' moon, Titania, has a thin atmosphere. The moon's craters have terraced walls. The antennae galaxies have star-forming knots. Jupiter's moon Callisto has a thick ice crust. The sun's core fuses oxygen into neon. Venus' surface has no tectonic plates. The Orion Nebula's gas is ionized. Saturn's moon Tethys has a low density. The moon's surface has lunar swirls. A supernova's remnants form nebulae. Mars' moon, Deimos, has a dusty surface. The sun's heliosphere deflects galactic rays. Jupiter's atmosphere has lightning bolts. The Sombrero Galaxy's halo is faint. Neptune's moon Triton has a thin atmosphere. The moon's orbit is elliptical. The Whirlpool Galaxy's arms are gas-rich. Venus clouds cause a greenhouse effect. The sun's core fuses neon into magnesium. Saturn's moon Rhea has a rocky interior. The Eagle Nebula's stars are young. Mars' surface has hematite beads. The moon's craters have central mounds. Jupiter's moon Europa has a salty ocean. The sun's flares emit ultraviolet rays. The large Magellanic Cloud has a supernova remnant. Uranus' moon Oberon has a dark crust. The moon's surface has no wind. The Helix Nebula's gas is oxygen-rich. Venus' surface has volcanic flows. The sun's core fuses magnesium into silicon. Saturn's moon Dione has a thin oxygen layer. Mars' moon Phobos orbits in 7.6 hours. The antennae galaxies collision forms stars. Jupiter's moon Io has a thin sulfur atmosphere. The moon's highlands are impact cratered. The Orion nebula stars emit ultraviolet light. Venus clouds have a 50-kilometer thickness. The Sun's magnetic field causes coronal loops. Saturn's moon Enceladus has a smooth surface. The Whirlpool galaxy's core has a black hole. Mars' surface has ancient deltas. The moon's craters have ray systems. A neutron star's gravity bends light. Neptune's moon, Nereid, has a faint crust. The Sun's core fuses silicon into sulfur. Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, has a rocky core. The Eagle Nebula's gas is star-forming. Venus' surface has no seasonal cycles. The moon's surface has lunar boulders. The Sombrero Galaxy's district. Saturn's moon Tethys has a giant crater. The Sun's flares cause radio blackouts. Mars' atmosphere has argon traces. The Helix nebula's star is 10,000 Kelvin. Uranus' moon Titania has a low albedo. The moon's orbit is 27.3 days long. Jupiter's moon Callisto has a faint oxygen layer. The Sun's core fuses sulfur into argon. Venus' surface has coronae formations. The Orion nebula's gas is 10,000 Kelvin. Saturn's moon Rhea has a faint ring system. The moon's craters have secondary craters. The large Magellanic Cloud has a bright core. Mars' surface has wind-carved yardangs. The Sun's heliosphere is 100 billion kilometers wide. Jupiter's moon Io has a dynamic surface. The Whirlpool galaxy's arms are spiral. Venus clouds have a yellowish tint. The moon's surface has lunar faults. The antennae galaxy's stars are young. Saturn's moon Enceladus has a thin crust. The Sun's core fuses argon into calcium. Mars' moon Deimos has a low density. The Helix nebula's gas is nitrogen-rich. Uranus' moon Oberon has a faint atmosphere. The moon's highlands are heavily cratered. Jupiter's moon Europa has a cracked crust. The Sun's flares emit X-rays. The Sombrero Galaxy core SMEF. Venus' surface has no magnetic field. The Orion nebula's stars are massive. Saturn's moon Tethys has icy plains. The Moon's craters have raised rims. The large Magellanic Cloud has a star cluster. Mars' surface has ancient shorelines. The Sun's core fuses calcium into titanium. Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, has a thin crust. The Eagle Nebula's pillars are for light years tall. Venus clouds rotate faster than its surface. The Moon's surface has lunar breccia. The Whirlpool Galaxy's companion is small. Saturn's moon Rhea has a low albedo. The Sun's magnetic field creates prominences. Mars' moon Phobos has a grooved surface. The Helix, Nebula's star, is shrinking. Uranus' moon Titania has a rocky core. The Moon's orbit causes tidal bulges. Jupiter's moon Io has a sulfur dioxide atmosphere. The Sun's core fuses titanium into vanadium. Venus' surface has volcanic craters. The Orion Nebula's gas is star-forming. Saturn's moon Enceladus has a geologically active surface. The Moon's craters have ejector blankets. The Antennae Galaxy's collision is ongoing. Mars' surface has wind streaks. The Sun's heliosphere is egg-shaped. Jupiter's moon Callisto has a faint atmosphere. The Sombrero Galaxy dust is silicate-rich. Venus clouds have a high albedo. The Moon's surface has lunar domes. The large Magellanic Cloud has a bright nebula. Saturn's moon Tethys has a smooth crust. The Sun's core fuses vanadium into chromium. Mars' moon Deimos has a faint dust layer. The Helix Nebula's gas expands outward. Uranus moon Oberon has a low density. The Moon's highlands are 4.4 billion years old. Jupiter's moon Europa has a reflective surface. The Sun's flares cause geomagnetic storms. The Whirlpool Galaxy's arms are bright. Venus' surface has no weather erosion. The Orion Nebula's stars are young. Saturn's moon Rhea has a thin crust. The Moon's craters have central peaks.